We've seen them so many times in Coinbox top 8s consistently, taking like so many names, and now we're going to see which one of them is going to put themselves in the #1 seed spot. Jahzz0 having to win 2 sets from loser's bracket. Syrup, though, just fully focused. Syrup is just like stoic, if anything, you know what I mean? But Jahzz0 smiling it off, just like, I don't know, it's like you got to hype yourself up, you know?
No, I get that. And I mean, we'll definitely see if it works out. It helped out with that last set for sure. Maybe he's just feeling better, finally gets another win under his belt on stream, and it kind of carries that momentum. It's going to be a tough one, though. We're going to start off here on Small Battlefield. Let's see how it works out.
Yeah, Small Battlefield, it changes pace from seeing Pokemon Stadium 2 4 games in a row. That's got to be like a striking thing, because like I said, Pokemon Stadium 2 as a stage is not like on the same grid as the blocks for Steve, so it kind of leaves Ken and Ryu a free little slot to like recover better. Yeah. And now that we're on the level with the grid, it's going to make it harder for both Ken and Ryu to recover.
Yeah, and also, I mean, it's just pretty much just a smaller PS2 as well at that time. But I think what you mentioned is actually a really good point as well. Okay.
And let's see if we can get these high percent strings coming out from Ken. I mean, we know Jahzz0 for that, but Steve's a powerhouse with that low percent combos. We already see 72% on the board here. And this is Grand Finals. This is it. This is the last match of this bracket, but not of the stream today.
Yep. Okay. Oh, it's not the last one, because we could potentially get a reset, so don't forget about that, too.
Less head-to-head, I guess. You know
yeah, yeah. But forward throw, not going to be able to do anything super crazy, but, man, Syrup Sir is taking a lot of damage here. We're not taking, he's giving a lot of damage here to Jahzz0.
Yeah, breaking the focus there with the one hit, so forcing Jahzz0 to cancel it. And now we are 130 trying to force that recovery. Not getting a harder punish, though.
Yeah, I don't know if that was just like he just felt more comfortable in that situation, but I feel like a forward smash surely would have done it, right?
Forcing the recovery.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Actually, that was really smart putting that second block there.
Yeah, see, like on PS2, you got to cover so much more than that. But like this being the Small Battlefield stage itself, that already covers one of the options.
And that's the thing, too, is just there's so many options that you have to deal with when fighting a Steve in terms of, like, the block being placed down, all of a sudden he anvils, and he's, like, jumping off with a forward air. So, like, you have to be very careful about when you choose to approach, especially for a character like Ken, who I'm not saying he's stubby, but he's stubby to his model, if that makes sense.
Right. It's like, oops, you got jabbed by Steve. Here's 35%. Another opening later, we're at 60. And now we're going to see potentially a full lap here with a bunch of resources here on the side of Syrup.
Okay. He's taking his time. Going to be mining. Definitely doing the first half of the name.
Ready for all those hard techs, too, because, like, teching Game & Watch up is super hard. You saw Syrup not drop a single tech off the stage. But I guess if you have a recovery like Steve's or Fox's or, like, any of the Spaceys, like, you're going to tech that stage every time.
Dude, there was definitely a world where, falling out of the Shoryuken. That's rough, man. Okay, does get the back air, though, to clean that up. Well done from Jahzz0. And when we saw that focus just a little while ago where he hit the block and the minecart, he was stuck and, like, lagged for so long. There's a world where Syrup actually got a punish on that coming from, like, the edge of the stage. That's actually disgusting.
All right, building up that. Yeah. Oh, wow. Now let's see how much damage we can get from Jahzz0's Ken here. We need a couple of different openings here, but Diamond is very scary here on the end of Syrup.
Yep. Here you go. We get a opening of some sort. Okay, just go for one up air into another one, kind of resetting it. A little bit of an awkward juggle, but definitely a good attempt. No, I don't know what the play was. Oh, Jahzz0's actually in disbelief as well. I can't believe I pressed the buttons wrong.
Yeah, and then the Diamond Pickaxe coming into play, and we'll see how much mileage we can get from Syrup here. Like I said, Ken and Ryu being a bit on the heavier side, I think you would feel comfortable with like 80 or 90% extra credit, but only taking on 4 so far. Jahzz0 reeling it back here to one stock situation.
All right, well, there we go. Going to get rid of that crafting table as well. Going to spawn another one of those right in and get some more materials here. This is kind of what you need to do with Steve. And I like that. He saw that focus, went right through it, got the grab, and just started continuing to punish here. 54%, that's definitely a good place to start.
Oh, man, just the amount of work that characters like Ken and Ryu have to do to go this far, like just plowing through Wii Fit Trainer after Game & Watch, and you got to be ready for a unique Steve in this. This is really hard to do.
Yeah, it's definitely a tough one. I mean, if anything, Jahzz0's in the mindset to deal with, I guess, quote-unquote, lane characters, or at least characters that are really going to try your patience, right? But Steve is a different beast when it comes to that. Whereas, like, he's kind of more closer to Game & Watch in terms of, like, you have to, like, be within a certain bubble, but Wii Fit Trainer's got no problem being on the other side of the stage, right?
Yeah. Because like all of those characters that we mentioned want you to misstep, but the amount that Steve can get off of you misstepping is nasty work.
Yeah. All right, well, here we go. Going to be getting into game 2. Syrup already up 1-0. Needs 2 more to close this bracket out and secure that $1,000 cash prize.
Very nice payout here in the Coinbox Last Chance qualifier. 48% already tacked on, though Jahzz0 is coming alive, trying to get used to the different matchup here in Grand Finals.
Did you really just let him stay out there for as long as you want? Oh, okay, misses the forward air. That's going to give Jahzz0 a little bit of breathing room, at least to get back on stage. He just looks a lot more timid all of a sudden, I'm going to be real.
Love that conversion coming out from Jahzz0, though. Really good, meaty damage, and now not too far away from a down tilt KO.
Oh. 92, all right.
I still give the favor to Ken right now. And that's why.
Good call, good call. All right, but 92%, that's not too much for Syrup to deal with here. He can absolutely find a way to take a stock, but he's going to take a little bit of a break, try to get some better resources on. Oh! I don't think he was ready for that block for him to bounce off of it.
Because that was a pretty far attack, too. It's like if you were to hard read it, I think Ken could only really dash attack in that position. Like hard commit.
That was actually a crazy setup, right? You had to force him into focus. He dropped the anvil, and then like he's already kind of feeling pressure, so jumps over the wall, and you immediately have the back air ready for him.
Okay, good damage here starting out, but now Steve gets a 1-up tilt, and your 30% looks like nothing to my 68.
Okay, here we go. Double walled up on Saturday.
Here in, Washington, D.C.
Beautiful Washington, D.C.
In a small battlefield yet again.
What?
It gets attacked, but still takes a decent chunk of percent.
That was so much shield pressure, dude. That was actually really smart, too. You charge the forward smash, and as soon as the anvil disappears, you immediately go right into that forward air after the cancel. That's so gross.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God,
as
dude.
well. But too heavy is Jahzz0. Not enough rage on Steve either. But this is a really bad spot to be in if you're Jahzz0.
Yeah, it's definitely a tough one for sure. Oh, wait. We have life?
Bad spot if you're Jahzz0, just kidding. Great spot if you're Jahzz0. Bad spot if you're Syrup.
That's the thing what I'm talking about, though. Jahzz0's already been having to deal with having to be a very patient player, and you got to bring that into Steve. And you have to try and apply your openings, in a very more specific timing. And the fact that Jahzz0 was able to do that is really well done. I mean, Jahzz0 also has a very good Steve player in his region too with DB, so that definitely helps out a little bit. I don't know how often they play, but he is there.
Yeah, it's just so much has shifted over the last 6 years. It's just really hard to keep track of at this point. But Jahzz0 is one that keeps on fighting. We see him online in the coin boxes. We see him online in the not box events. And now we're seeing Jahzz0 just go ham. But it's a lot of stuff to come back from, especially on the stage.
All that hard work to get iron walled.
And that's why we like small battlefield as Steve, The
wall.
Maybe on PS2 you can slide under there, grab the ledge, But we're not on PS2 for a reason.
If he wanted to do that, he was way too far back. He had to drift forward quite a bit. If he actually drifted more towards the stage, I think he might have been able to recover, but he just didn't. I think if he held focus and dashed out of it, he might have been okay. It is what it is, though. Good scouting from Syrup, and now up 2-0. One more game is all they need, and they secure a pretty good block spot for the LCQ. Not LCQ, but the invitational portion of this bracket. So, I mean, all these players are going to be in the invitational portion, but only one of them is going to have a little bit extra money, I believe. I don't know if they're doing the cash prize first, second, third. I think it's just all in the first place.
I think so, too. And these are just, generally two of the best non-invited players to begin with. These two honestly could have warranted an invite, but honestly, the fact that they don't just means that one of them is getting an extra $1,000.
Yep.
And two of the best seeds in the top, top 12, top 16 tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, if I'm a really good player and I didn't get invited to the last chance qualifier or the invitational portion, and I feel like I can make it in there anyway, I wouldn't mind playing another bracket. You walk away with even more money.
Oh, yeah, just getting a huge advantage here in Game 3 is Syrup looking like the winner of the LCQ already, looking to take this trophy in front of us, but can Jahzz0 shut it down? It's a lot to ask for. 6 games, and we're looking like this on a first stock of Game 3.
Yep. Here we go. 138, yeah, really taking his time. Gonna get some more resources here. Look, he's got everything he needs right now. He's got diamond, he's got gold, he's got a good amount of iron. He's doing whatever. He just kept getting caught up. No way. He kept getting caught in his minecart and actually messed him up. Wow. It lived?
If there's one good thing about getting comboed by Steve is you're getting your rage faster.
Yeah, that is true.
Because that was 2 openings and almost a stock.
No way, dude.
Yeah, but we have probably the most plankable character and then the character that's the best at planking,
Yeah. I mean, really got to hand it to Syrup for the reaction on that, though. The crowd yelling, "I love Steve."
Oh, yeah. We're about to potentially get a third one for the top 16 tomorrow.
Listen, all I'm saying is everybody has access to the same character select screen, so. There we go.
Wow, that's enough, yeah.
Yeah, Jahzz0 getting on the board here. 12% now. It's a difference. Getting some teabags in or some squats.
Yeah, I mean, we're 6 years into the game. I don't think we've had a proper patch in over 3 years. And this is where it's turned it into. And then, like, props to Syrup for jumping on it early and, like, getting the second character under your belt.
Nope. Okay, does a little bit of damage there. Oh, that was awkward. Yeah, that was a little bit weird.
I don't even think Jahzz0 was ready to DI that one.
No, I don't think so. I'm actually kind of surprised that up smash didn't kill, but, you know, I'm also kind of glad it didn't.
And then, yeah, just pretty close here for both players, though. 83% Stuffy kill percent for Steve. I think the crafting table might have interrupted with a multi-hit there. The extra
could
damage,
have.
The extra damage might have helped there. Juicy 4 there.
Juicy.
I want to say meaty, but then, like, I just jumped on Juicy, you know?
All right, I'll let you own that one.
It's so good.
I wasn't expecting Juicy, I'm sorry. Oh, up smash and up smash. All right.
This is signs of life we need after stock 1 was looking grim.
Yeah.
Now we have Jahzz0 with the lead.
Well, I mean, I totally expect Syrup to be able to take the stock here relatively soon. And, yeah, it just kind of being an even game. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on.
See, when I thought about Juicy, I was thinking about the $1,000 prize pool.
Well, so much juice. $1,000 worth of juice.
That's a lot of juice.
It is a lot of juice, actually.
That's a lot of pressure.
Well, who knows in this economy?
Right. You go to a breakfast spot and spend $8 on an orange juice.
Oh, wait.
And
Got a game?
No,
surviving.
No rage on the Ken, that's why.
Yeah, I mean, also just great DI, too. That's the other side of it as well. That one should definitely do it, right? Okay, cool. Okay, we're going into game 4. Jahzz0 with a game under his belt.
Right.
That's what I want to see. He wakes up a little bit.
Reverse 6-0 happened.
Dude, please, no.
What do you mean? You're not a Jahzz0 fan?
No, it's
I'm telling him. I'm telling him what you said.
It has nothing to do with Jahzz0.
Clip it and ship it, chat.
No, it's just, you know, I've watched this matchup enough. This is what it comes down to.
Like we didn't just run a tournament last week.
Yeah, that is true. We ran a couple tournaments last week. Oh, man, oh, man. All right, well, here we go into game 4. And this is the first time Syrup gets to pick a stage. Looks like we're going to be going to Town and City. The last time we went to Town and City, I think it was against Oolong. And did Oolong end up taking the game? Or no, Jahzz0 3-0'd him, right?
No, the Oolong set was competitive. It was a great set. I think it was a 3-1. So.
Yeah, and I think he took the W on Town and City, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, we saw a good dynamic, a good back and forth. Oolong took the game on Town and City the first time for sure. Like, because Jahzz0 won on PS2 twice at least.
Yeah. So he took Town and City was Oolong's W. So us going back here for the Syrup Jahzz0 game, I mean, I would not be surprised if Syrup ends up taking this. So it's not to say that Jahzz0 can't get it done. It's just Syrup's got so much room to be working with.
But then there's also like the dynamic of Wii Fit Trainer on the stage. It's like, quite a bit different. But what's not different is that up smash.
That's the thing is, like, this stage, like, yeah, you think it would take longer to kill off the top, but I feel like Steve up smash is already just so strong anyway.
Right.
And now you just kill it with back air like 20% sooner.
Well, I think Syrup heard you groaning over the extra game. So, Syrup locking in here for the $1,000.
Yeah, Syrup wouldn't do that to me. He wouldn't throw, right?
Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe right now. Speak it into existence.
Dude, he built the...
This isn't even a throw. This is just Jahzz0's crank.
He built the Super Mario Bros. 1-1 course there.
Turning up the volume to 11, Jahzz0 right now. But guess one Steve combo later, we're at 80%.
Yeah. Oh,
watch out.
That's huge. Nice. Okay, 128 to be able to take that one out.
Yeah, this Jahzz0 is definitely still in the same stock, even game in my brain.
Yeah, but I mean, 79%, that is a lot of percentage here, especially with the fact that Syrup can kind of just decide to jump in when he wants to. That time, he definitely got picked up, though.
101. We do have the rage, though. Like, one opening and one short you, and we could have the lead. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, that's a big stock there. 43%. I mean, it's definitely doable. We've seen Jahzz0 make these comebacks before, but this is certainly a huge lead for Syrup.
Like, when you're going up against Steve, you have to have that counter play locked into your brain. You got to have, like, watch out for iron at all costs. That counts minecart, and that counts the down air. But yeah, the 0-0. Oh man, we could see the game 5.
We could potentially see it right now, and It could definitely happen, but right now it's just a matter. Yeah, it's just a matter of Jahzz0 getting back. And he's got diamond too.
Yeah,
man.
that's what you don't get on the first stock, but you save that over time.
Oh wait, we could see. Okay, hang on.
48 though, one more opening.
I was say just getting him off stage and hitting another downer could be huge. There's no way, right? You have to get out of there.
82 is great. It's phenomenal, but now we can reposition here. Not going to get by that command grab, and this could be dangerous. He has to chase down.
Big read. Yup.
Oh.
Nice. Jahzz0's usually very, very consistent with those two. If he knows that you're going to be able to fall out with this down tilt, he'll just follow you because that's what you're trying to do anyway. You're trying to air dodge out. So, I mean, he's ready for it. And, okay, look, I'm just going to pick up more damage. And he had a wall behind him, too. So how far are you really going?
I can tell that you're speechless after Jahzz0 winning another game. I can tell that you are groaning and moaning over Jahzz0 taking this to Game 5. Having to commentate more Smash Bros. I know you're upset and hurting on the inside, but you have to keep it partial here.
You're really, really hanging on this.
What are you talking? You're the one that was like,
for a whole second.
If we had the caster cam on the table, Skip would be passed out, frustrated, angry. Fists balled up.
I have my head on the table right now.
Fists of fury.
Well, here we go, going back into small battlefield. I believe this is where Game 1 was. Which Zero did take that W on. Yep.
1 and 2. This is a great advantage for Steve, but like, I mean, we just want to see his counter pick the first time, you know? So let's see what we can cook here. We might see a reset. I mean, Jahzz0 won 3 sets on the Steve last week.
Yeah.
Or the Ness.
Yeah, the Ness, which is obviously that's a much different matchup entirely. And honestly, I think Zero could still do it with the Ness, to be real. He's still a very talented player with that Ness. Whoa!
But like, as a player, that's still going to get to you mentally. It's like, if you're Syrup, you'd be like, this guy beat me, the player, 3 weeks ago, you know? It's like, regardless of the character.
But that was actually a disgusting pickup for a stock. That was actually really well done by Syrup, especially getting that waveland. Just right. I think he ended up like jabbing just to kind of like potentially see if he can get Jahzz0 to stick anyway too. So.
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of the back and forth of like percents here, but like sealing that stock versus a great omen for Syrup. And I just cursed him.
Yeah, you did. You cursed the hell out
2 stocks, 6 minutes!
Oh, God, you're so annoying.
Yeah, sorry, guys. I'll stop. I'll stop. Tomorrow, clean slate. Clean slate.
You watch for you to do it all over again?
Clean slate, clean slate. Pinky swear.
Yeah, I'm sure. As we continue to move on here, Game 5 still.
Ah!
And it's... Shut up. But that's the thing, though. We're kind of seeing the same thing here. You know,
nice back air.
Syrup takes that stock, right? But then Jahzz0 is just going to slowly bring it back anyway. So, I mean.
This is a really hard deficit to come back from, though. Syrup is locking in for this. It's a decent amount of iron going for him. So, like 3 bars. Not bad. But I think we need, like, the extra diamond insurance for the last stock, you know?
Yeah. This is what I'm talking about, though. See,
yeah. Bye-bye.
Like, this is literally what happened to the
I couldn't believe it. It was 0 to 10%, and now it's the same stock.
Yep. All right, well, let's see how this one plays out. I mean, that's low resources here for Syrup.
Jahzz0 haters in shambles right now.
I don't know who that is. It's not me. I like Jahzz0. Oh.
Syrup could close this out now.
Uh-oh.
I gotta stop talking. I'm gonna stop talking.
That dash attack was so costly. Yep.
Oh, we get another set. 3 more games at least. Reverse 3-0 was looking dire. On Game 3, Syrup had the lead. Up 2-0, up on the 3rd game. And now here we are in a brand new set.
The more you talk, the more the opposite happens. It's really interesting.
I've noticed it a lot in the last couple games. I'm going to be real with you. We're going to get 10 games, right?
Why is this going to be a quick 3-0 now?
We're like, oh boy, we can commentate 2 sets. Yippee! Yippee! No, we're here for the long haul.
100%. And I mean, these players are also going to be here for the long haul too, because it's really interesting. Like, this is the last set of the bracket, right? We hand somebody a trophy, and then they go and play the invitational sets they have to play immediately afterwards.
Yeah, small battlefield yet again. Here we are going back at it, and then Jahzz0 just coming alive time and time again.
Why'd you look at me? When you're having a conversation, you look at somebody. But Jahzz0 definitely doing a pretty solid job here. 93% though, but Syrup battling back. A couple of jabs and fairs kind of keep the opponent away, but is going to be able to take the stock there. Shoryuken. And these Shoryukens, I feel like it's a 1.1 knockback, I feel like.
And I told you, those 3 sets from last week mattered. Like,
Yeah.
I got you. You didn't take a set on me. I took 3 on you.
Yep.
4 today.
Well, that's the inspect. That was a charged up smash, dude. That was really charged.
Took 20 for being there still, though. And that, oh, geez, that angle is atrocious.
Yeah, but I mean, Steve recovery.
Yeah, but 86%, you're at kill percent.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's at kill percent, but the recovery, if he doesn't kill him straight up, he's going to be able to get back to stage.
Up tilt hit! 51's gross, dude.
Yeah, that is actually really gross. Ouch.
72.
Oh. Imagine if your character had a, oh, dude, if Ganondorf had a walking jab. You know what
What are you talking about? His up tilt's great.
Yeah, but imagine if you could press jab and still walk. Especially the way his jab hits.
I'm just saying, make it like Ocarina of Time. Let me send your projectiles back.
Yeah. Actually, it should be in the game. But
Let me float, bro.
yep.
Give me a good time.
I like how he jabbed, dashed away, and then went right back in for the up tilt, and Jahzz0 just parried him anyway.
Dude, I'm going to challenge Jahzz0 to some games. I need to see the parries firsthand, you know? Like, I love the effect that they added to the sound for Ryu.
Oh, yeah,
10.
yeah. 100%. It 100%.
70%? Dude.
Yeah, but it's still either player's game.
Rage
here.
10,
Wait,
it's
yeah,
over.
No, that's definitely done. Yeah. Jahzz0 waking up here,
Two
trying
stock.
to put an extra 1K in his pocket for all his troubles.
This is 4 straight games, by the way.
Yep. Can he make it 6?
And a 2 stock.
You actually did call the reverse
6.
6-0 earlier, yeah, when it was Syrup was up 2-0.
I don't feel
The
great.
one thing you're going to get right.
I don't feel great about it either because I'm a big Syrup fan, but Jahzz0 showing like the world right now.
Oh, so you could be a big Syrup fan and not be called a Jahzz0 hater, but if I'm a big Syrup fan, I'm a Jahzz0
There's a
hater.
difference.
There's not a difference.
No, you're a Jahzz0 hater. I'm a Syrup fan.
I think you're just a hypocrite.
No, there's a difference. There's distinction. There's nuance.
I don't care about any of those
I'm getting
things.
you a thesaurus and a dictionary for Christmas.
I don't know what those words are, and I don't care. I think you're wrong.
I just solved it. I told you. I'm going to get you some books for Christmas.
I can't read.
Oh, okay. I'll get you like a book on tape. I'll get like Bryan Cranston to read it to you.
Imagine. Brian,
Read the dictionary.
reads the dictionary.
I'll make it happen. I got.
What
Wait.
the heck? That was weak Shoryu.
Yep. Well, you're really high up there, dude. The week hit's really good.
Yeah, but like still,
And a small battlefield.
It just looked like that shouldn't have happened.
We saw it at the end of the last game, or like in the last game at least.
It still doesn't feel like it should happen.
And now Syrup's got the lead.
Ooh, I like the way they actually chased him after he focus canceled out, and Syrup actually followed him there. Like, if you got a forward, it could have been huge.
Well, yeah. If you lose 4 straight games, you got to start playing different. That's
Yeah.
just it. You
I
just
mean-
got 2 stocks. You got to come alive.
Maybe, listen, if you lose this game, maybe you swap to the Ness. Maybe.
I don't hate the idea.
I don't-
Ness is phenomenal.
Yeah, no, I mean, he's very good at both characters here. But, I mean, I guess it just kind of depends on how this game 2 goes. Like, if this is like ends up being like another 2 stock, maybe it's time to swap over. I think a Steve can still get it done. Because a lot of this comes down to both of them just kind of trading these hits back and forth, trading stocks back and forth.
If I'm not mistaken, Ryu is the World Warrior, right?
Yes,
What's Ken?
Masters.
Yeah, okay. Fair. But,
Good man.
yeah, he is a good man.
He's a good man.
100%. 4 games straight here, but now we have Syrup with a lead. Could turn it all around. Every time I talk about Syrup, every time. That's 3 for 3.
Did you see the crafting table fall on the side?
No, I did not.
Right before he lost his stock in the blast zone, the crafting table spawned on him. It just dropped.
Syrup needs this game. Syrup needs this game.
Dude, look, dude, he's brought it back.
Ah!
Yeah, he grabs it because Steve recovery, dude. I hate this character.
My axe just stopped your second down air, though. Oh, this is dangerous. Kill percent for Steve.
Oh, okay. Was able to get that counter punch there.
Oh, bye-bye!
No! He got hit by the axe swing.
Yeah, he was too eager for that one, and now he might suffer recovering high. That's it.
That's crazy.
He had the game. He had it.
I can't believe it. The axe swing to break the block is what got him.
And he knows. He knows he fumbled on the up smash punish.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know if he wanted to dash at him because he did dash, right?
Yeah, and then, like, Ken is tall enough where he's going to get hit by that.
Yeah.
Like, just clip the tiniest clip. And that's all the stage control that Syrup needed to bring the set to even and stop the 4-game streak at 4.
All right, well, let's see how this plays out going here. He has not picked his character. All right.
This is the kind of set we want to see, though. Like,
yeah. I want to see a competition. I hate it when we see like a reset and then it's just like a 3-0. It kind of sucks.
The answer to the 2 stock is a game on the board.
Yeah.
And we could see 10 games. We're guaranteed at least 9. So
yeah, for sure.
2 more, and we're just keeping it to small battlefield.
Yep. Honestly, I think this is the right play for both characters or both players here. I don't feel like anybody has one super strong advantage over the other. Blast zones work out great for both of them. They can both cover, most of the stage very well. But yeah, it's really, Steve is honestly, the better character, not a controversial opinion. He does have an advantage inherently, but I think for the most part, it's a good stage for both players.
Throw the word advantage out the window for Jahzz0. Went through Oolong, went through Indothia in the run back, and now we're going through Syrup for the second time.
Yep. So here we go, 65%.
No, like you can say matchup to Jahzz0, he'll say victory screen.
Yeah, probably. He doesn't give up, that's for sure. He is a player who will keep playing. Although I think I have seen him give up once or twice. Just like when like every once in a while you get to a set and it's a player that you've played a bunch of times, but they just absolutely roll you and you're just like, oh, God. You get into your own head.
Yeah, but right now, Syrup playing with the lead right here. He got Diamond in the back. Kind of hanging out. Can't parry him all. You can, but you didn't.
All right.
Oh, no punish.
I don't think he was expecting him to land on the block. I'm going to be real.
Yeah, this was not like a lot of time there,
Yeah.
But this is a high-pressure situation. This is Grand Finals 2, and now we have Syrup off of stock in Game 3.
Yep.
Game 8, rather. Oh, the shield's low, but we get our up-tilt combo nonetheless. 56, 63, 70. We're counting together.
Nice. Shoryuken. Great DI, though, to stay alive here. Syrup. Now doing a pretty good job. That's the thing, though, is even though he's got 74% in the second stock, we've already seen Jahzz0 even this up. It's no problem for him. He'll take the stock here. He'll get his 87% on a couple engagements, and then, yeah, you just got to play the second stock from there.
So something tapped into Syrup and said, hey, there's $1,000 on the line.
Yeah, I hope somebody said something cool. But there we go. Going to get that second stock out of there. Yep. 3 stocks to 1. 145, though.
We have seen some nasty stocks from Jahzz0, but this is a mountain.
I love it. I love it. And that's the thing, though. It's like 3 stocks to 1 looks rough. 2 stocks to 1 feels a lot better.
Look at his damage. 74.
Yep.
81. All right. We need Syrup to answer back here if you want to see Syrup go open the set. He's not even on the platform.
Yeah, he was on the blocks.
And has enough height still.
Yeah.
And, all right, it was 3 stocks to 1. Now it's basically the even game.
Help. I've gotten stuck in mud. I need assistance to get out.
The quicksand didn't sink, and now Jahzz0 hasn't been hit.
All right, well, 60%. All of a sudden, yeah, Jahzz0 has a lead here.
1 hit away.
Yep, could be taking it. Oh, the parry's huge.
Yeah, definitely 1 hit away now.
Yeah, goes for the grab, though. 94%. Yeah, this should definitely be enough. It's just a matter of putting that shield pressure down. Not going to be able to get the hit that they need.
Oh, man. Up close and personal. That should be it.
Oh.
No jump.
Having no jump, I don't think was really the issue there. I think it was just trying to find a way to pick up. Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay. Yep. That's the thing. Ken does have some pretty decent burst range in terms of like dashing at you and immediately down tilting. So honestly, great stuff from Jahzz0 being able to pick that out. It's like Syrup needs to distance himself a little bit more. You can't just be in his face and then like take your time to get away because Jahzz0 will just run you down.
That reverse 3 stock probably fits in a YouTube short. That was probably like a minute. Like straight up.
Honestly, yeah.
And now Jahzz0  1 game away from loser's bracket, from loser's top 12, mind you. So from 9th place, 7th place, 5th place, 4th place, 3rd place, 2nd, and now we're 1 game from taking this $1,000 and this trophy and the best spot in the 10K tournament.
The trophy you can put into a sock and kill somebody.
Dude, this is Minecraft Alex and Ken Masters having a good time.
Dude, you know the atrocities. You know the atrocities I've seen in Minecraft. I've seen what people do in Minecraft.
But do you see a drop of blood?
They probably there's mods for it, I'm sure.
There's mods for this game. We can't use them.
Why did you bring that up? Anyway, gonna be going into.
You started it with
I
your socks.
I did not.
With your socks.
I didn't do anything with that.
With your socks.
Anyway, I'm just gonna continue talking about this game here.
Because it's a high pressure situation here.
Jahzz0 gonna be looking for a way to try and get him off the ledge. Goes for the forward throw, puts him off stage.
I'm gonna hear about this later.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you're in trouble.
You know who's in trouble though? Not Jahzz0. No, dude.
Yep, he's
Syrup's in trouble.
Yeah, 110 now. He's got to make sure that you don't lose this. Oh, that's huge.
That grab.
Yep, whip grab, 27%. Still not taking that stock with the minecart.
All right, I don't think we're getting a game 10.
No way. Wow. Just barely missed out on that up.
I don't think we're getting a game 10.
No, I don't think so either.
Jahzz0 saw into the crystal ball.
Yep, and dude, he's just not able to take him out here. 146.
Oh, wow. Okay. Signs of life from Syrup. We saw Syrup make a big comeback in game 2. So we can see this happen.
Okay. Just a matter of just getting up on the stage now.
Get some resources for later, but still don't have Diamond in the back yet.
I mean, yeah, he's taking his time here. There's no resources outside of having gold, and that's another stock.
No,
he fell out.
Even with the hit, I think the lack of rage might have kept the team alive.
Maybe. I think it really comes down to a DI check at that point, which he should be able to get it, but either way, putting a little bit on him. Oh. It's all of a sudden, it's a very even game.
Yeah, Jahzz0 doing a really Jahzz0 been doing a really good job of getting those extra little hits in between before the Shoryu. Extra percent matters.
Okay.
Can Syrup bring this back?
Oh, there we go. Forward air. Put him off stage.
Oh, opportunity.
Oh, that's actually huge.
No jump.
He did have a jump. Didn't matter.
One stock apiece. We could see a game we can see a game 10.
Yeah, we could potentially get there. It's just a matter of can Syrup find a way to close this out because Jahzz0 is really good at finding his openings here. Okay, just 23%, so it's nothing to write home about, but it is a start.
Kind of low for Jahzz0, which is great news for Syrup.
Yes, very low for Jahzz0.
We got Diamond too now.
Yep.
Oh, getting a little cheeky there.
Oh, wait, that's big.
Oh,
wow.
the dodge. The grab finally hits. This is terrible.
That was so anticlimactic.
The fizzle out into the game 10. The people wanted it though.
Okay, game 10, this is the way it should end.
For the highest stakes that we can get, this is one of the biggest tournaments left this year. I don't know, is there anything else? I guess the Throne, right?
What was that?
The Throne's like next week or something, right? When is the Throne?
Throne happened like a month ago, dude.
Oh, yeah, I watched that. Yeah, Guildhouse. Wasn't it last year in December, bro? I'm like,
dude, that was like
the secret though. No one nobody told you about.
The one that you're not invited to.
Yeah,
you're not allowed to.
Sorry,
watch
Phil. I let the secret out.
Wow, that's crazy. You didn't watch it.
I did watch it because I remember.
Did you?
Yeah, I remember everybody there. Yeah.
You remember everybody there?
Yeah. Coney was like lamenting over the Yoshi that Sid was holding up, and then he got Riddles to sit in front of the Yoshi.
Oh, man.
Because I know lamenting about the Yoshi's not enough. I had to talk about Riddles sitting in front of it to like specify. But Town and City is the pick for Game 10.
You know, I remember the gameplay from the Throne. You know, the thing that's actually important. I'm just saying.
What is Game 10?
I remember Leo going absolutely stupid on the Rebel Guards.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, that was crazy. Anyway, getting back into this, we are on Game 10 here. Syrup versus Jahzz0. Town and City is the final stage. This will decide who's getting that 1K and who's getting that, slightly better spot in the pools.
All right, watch out here. Oh, the pressure here coming down on Jahzz0. Actually, Syrup looking really clean in his Game 10 so far. But we've seen Jahzz0 reverse 3-stock in a blink of an eye, so
yep.
It's anybody's tournament.
Yeah, well, ooh. Okay, there we go. Yep, pops him up, gets him out of there, and we got Syrup with the first stock on the board here. 62% is all they have.
Ooh, like the full focus commitment to the crafting table. And there's another crafting table. Oh, it doesn't get a good hit on that down air. You're going to suffer for it.
Oh, yeah, that's 40%.
Oh, in the second place, getting eaten alive, 54 and counting.
Yeah, I do like that he Shoryuken to the platform, though, because that definitely saved him. If he didn't, he was definitely probably going to just lose that second stock. I'm going to be real.
Oh, and the command grab hits again. That's terrible news if you're Jahzz0.
Yeah. Right. I like that going for the Tatsu because if you do hit the Shoryuken, it might not even kill because the block's right there, so it's almost not even worth going for. However, you do get him to the tech off of it, you could probably follow up with something to just go for that consistent damage, and we are up 3 stocks to 1 here for Syrup. Oh my goodness.
Not undoable for Jahzz0. We've seen it before, but I don't know if Syrup's going to let it happen twice.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough call for sure. I mean, I think he made the full comeback already once, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
All right, well, we get that first one out of there. Yeah, that is how it starts. And again, because I remember saying 3 stocks to 1 or 2 stocks to 1 doesn't sound as bad as 3 stocks to 1, right? You just get it out of there. You get to move on now. We'll see if Jahzz0 is able to do something here. He absolutely can.
Yeah, this is a really brutal stuff, though. Syrup knows what's on the line. This is the stock that matters the most.
Yep, it's just a matter of just getting it put away, and that's kind of something that Syrup has struggled with in these 2 sets so far, is like he's had a couple great leads, but Jahzz0 just battles back, and it's been a tough one.
But we have the current diamond, we got the diamond in the back for the final stock. We got 90%.
And that should be enough. No, just barely living here. Does land on the platform. Syrup trying to call out the jump. Oh, look, dude, that's so terrifying, man. Just Steve, like, slow falling in front of you.
yeah, just staggering the back air as much as possible to, like, because you know Jahzz0 just wants to parry and punish you.
Yeah. But, like, you also are feeling a little bit nervous here, so, like, you don't want to commit to anything too crazy. Because he dropped shield, he just loses the stock there. And that will certainly do it. And Syrup is going to take your King of the Hill tournament champion here. He's going to go home with an extra $1,000 and securing a slightly better spot in the invitational portion of the bracket.
Oh, my gosh, dude. These two going 1-1 in sets, 5-5 in games. It was brutal.